Now, I have to ask you about the market sell-off today. I mean, what's your take on what's going on in the markets right now?
Well, I think you look at what happened, over the last couple of weeks, the devaluation of the yuan and kind of the changes in the currency. Of course, you also just have a 6-year bull market. I mean, it's been an unbelievable market run. And then there has been, a slight shift in our GDP in the United States downward in the last 2 quarters. And I think those 3 things together just said, it's time for a normal market correction. But I'm still a long-term believer in the stock market. And like Warren Buffett says, you have to look at the long view.
What does it mean for Salesforce? I mean, you guys had a great quarter. What does the broader environment mean for you?
Emily, we didn't have a great quarter. We had the best quarter we ever had, and it was amazing. And, I can't believe Salesforce's performance, honestly. I mean, we're still the fastest growing enterprise software company ever. I mean, we just made it to $6 billion. We can see $7 billion by the end of the year, and I have a short-term horizon to get to $10 billion in revenue, and I'm sure that when we get to $10 billion in revenue, we're going to do it faster than Microsoft, Oracle, and SAP. And the funny thing is, Emily, next year we'll be the 4th largest software company in the world. That's amazing. Mm-hmm. And only Microsoft, Oracle, and SAP are bigger than Salesforce at that point. And then our job is to be number 3, first by market cap and then by revenue.
So no plans to sell?
Well, Emily, I'll tell you what, I've never been more excited about Salesforce. And I mean, after that kind of quarter, you can just see why I am. I'm sure everyone looks at what's happening. There's something else amazing happening. In 2 weeks we have Dreamforce.
Right.
I hope you're going to come.
I'm going to be there.
You and 150,000 other people are flying into San Francisco and 10 million online. And we have an unbelievable event. We're going to have new products and new technology. We've got some incredible new announcements. We also have some great partners coming, like the CEO and also the chairman of Microsoft are coming. The CEO of Cisco is coming. The CEO of Uber is coming. We're going to have an unbelievable show. We even have the Foo Fighters playing.
Oh, wow. That's exciting. So you tweeted in July, all my friends want to be unicorns. Many are just not ready. Get ready for some dead unicorns. Bill Gurley also issued some warnings on Twitter. How worried are you about everybody else? Salesforce is doing well, but what about the other guys?
I don't like the unicorn mantra. I think it's very dangerous for these entrepreneurs that they're more focused on their market cap than their customers. And I think it gets very dangerous. Of course, I invest in a lot of startups, and I help out a lot of these entrepreneurs. And when I see them all of a sudden get more focused on being a unicorn than being a company with a high level of customer satisfaction, a high level of employee satisfaction, and a company that's giving back to the community, then I know it's a problem. At Salesforce, we've never been focused on our market cap. Okay, and we have a very healthy market cap at Salesforce. We've been focused on making sure that we're doing the right things to build a great business. And that's why I think the unicorn mantra is very, very dangerous. And so I tweeted that I think that we're going to start to see a lot of dead unicorns, because what I see is businesses who are raising money at high market capitalizations who are not focused on their fundamentals. And when you see a big market shift, and they are constantly coming, we saw one today, saw one last week, the people who are going to have to, really get ready for those are the smaller companies, the startups, the ones who aren't strong public companies like Salesforce. And I remember those days. It wasn't that long ago.
Yes.
We started our company in 1999. There was a big correction in 2001, only 2 years into Salesforce. And I was nervous. I remember very well what that was like. And we had to make a lot of changes in our business. And we had to double down on our customers.
And does what's going on have you rethinking anything at Salesforce? Any decisions you've made, or your own acquisition strategy?
Well, I think it's more important than ever for our customers to focus on their customers. This is a wake-up call for everyone that the most important thing in business is customer success. If you have customer success, you're going to have growth. And if you're going to have growth, you're going to get through this. And the way to get growth is through having those happy customers. There's more customer touch points than ever, and that's why you need to focus on things like sales, service, marketing, building communities, creating analytics, building applications, the Internet of Things. These are all the new customer touch points, and that's why Salesforce is investing in all of those areas as well.
So just last question. Do you see a downturn coming? Do you see pain in the markets? Or we talk a lot about a bubble, and I know you said boom, not bubble. What do you see? How do you see this play out?
I just got back from living in Europe, and of course I live here in the United States too. And I see a very healthy economy here in the United States, and I see a very healthy economy in Europe. Now, there are certainly European countries that wish that they had the GDP and unemployment rates that we have in the United States. We're really fortunate to have what I think is actually a pretty good economy right now in the U.S., and what I expect is that we're going to continue to do really well, and we're well set up for a successful future. I think we have a lot of the pain behind us, but let's keep our eye on the ball. Let's do the fundamentals, and we can keep these incredible times that we've had going.
All right, awesome, Mark. Thank you so much for doing this. It's really great to see what you're doing for San Francisco schools, and you know that we're very supportive of that.